Hello and welcome to Moobies Bread Shop, where we talk about all things WoW Classic, and of course, bread. Enjoy your stay! In this video, we're talking about the first boss in the military quarter, the most feared Death Knight trainer of the Scourge, Instructor Razuvious. Let's get into it. Oh, this guy looks like Guile. Okay, sorry. Razuvious has 3 main abilities, and there are 4 adds that will stay alive throughout the fight. First is Disrupting Shout. This is a physical AoE that hits for 7,000 to 8,000 damage on the entire raid. This is cast every 15 seconds. He also casts Jagged Knife. Razuvious throws his knife at a random raid member, which does approximately 5,000 physical damage on impact, and places a bleed on the target, which causes approximately 10,000 damage over the next 5 seconds. He also will do Unbalancing Strike. This inflicts 350% weapon damage and leaves the target unbalanced, reducing their defense skill by 100 for 6 seconds. This hits plate for 105,000. Yes, 105,000. His melee attacks also hit for around 30,000 on plate. You will not be tanking the boss. Strategy time. This fight requires 1 to 2 tanks and at least 1 Shadow Priest, preferably 2. To begin the fight, the priest will open with a mind control on an understudy. When the understudy is mind controlled, he will have 3 abilities. Button 4 is Blood Strike, button 5 is Taunt, and button 6 is Bone Barrier. You will use these abilities in backwards order: Bone Barrier, Taunt, then Blood Strike. The tanks will grab the non-mind controlled understudies, and the priest will Bone Barrier, then Taunt Instructor Razuvious, keeping him off to the side of the understudies. Healers will need to heal the understudy through the damage Razuvious is throwing out, so ensure you have healers dedicated to healing that mob. There are 2 different strategies you can use depending on how many Shadow Priests you have. If you only have 1 Shadow Priest, you can use a Hunter to stand on the north side of the room, and when the MC is about to drop, have the Hunter Distracting Shot, Deterrence, and then as Razuvious is running towards the Hunter, MC a new understudy. Don't MC the same one. The Hunter will feign death, and the Priest will Bone Shield and taunt the boss back. This is a very difficult strat. It's a tricky one, so if you could pull it off, kudos to you. If you have 2 Shadow Priest, this fight becomes a lot easier. You can easily communicate and have the second priest mind control a bit early and swap the taunt when ready. Ensure the tanks are ready to taunt the understudy that was previously mind controlled, or it will kill the priest. If you can manage to keep the boss under control and not let the understudies die, Razuvious will perish and you'll get to move on to the next boss in the military quarter, Gothic the Harvester. That's all there is to it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by the bread shop. See you next time.